Man, when you heard Drake, like, man, Drake suing his label. You like, huh?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Nah, you misheard that.
That's me. I don't sue. But that's just me. And again, it's one of those things where I can't judge a man for doing what he thinks is just for himself, his career, his legacy, and his family.
Right.
I'm not. That it has nothing to do with me. I did say that I don't think he should do that. But again, that's just me being a brother.
Right.
He don't have to listen to me.
What's your relationship with Drake?
Drake? Oh, Drake. That's my brother, man. That's my brother. I don't cut no corners about my friendship with Drake. He always been solid with me. He ain't never done me no wrong. He always look out, for the kids when they want to go to shows and whatnot. And he had never done me no wrong. So
when Drake comes to your home, to your hood,
right,
what is the undertaking that you have to take to make sure he can get in and out and have no issues?
Well, it's all love. But number one, you have to be accepted and loved in your hood. You know what I'm saying? Which I am. I've always kept it a buck with people from my neighborhood coming up. I've been in Compton all my life. So it's not like I'm some implant.
Right.
I've been there all my life. I know everybody know me. People see me while I was in my, in my dark days and know what I was capable of when I was on that type of time. And at this point, all around LA, it's a respect thing. Like I get nothing but like, what's up, big homie? What's up, gang? Like that's all around LA from any hood. So I think I'm far removed from getting banged on or tripped on because at this point, like, I'm a household name. So it is what it is. But yeah, Drake, it was easy in, easy out.
I mean, he's got to be one of the biggest rappers. I mean, yeah, I think he's probably the biggest.
Yeah.
Right now, one of the biggest artists. I mean, you can make a case. I mean, maybe Beyonce, Taylor Swift. I mean, maybe they're right there. But to hang out with somebody like him, I mean, you don't look at him like the outside world looks at him. You look at him like a homie.
You know what Drake does? Whenever he's in my presence, man, he always makes me feel like the bigger brother.
Right.
There's always a respect, and I think with him, it's never been I've sold more records than you or I got more money than you because he done both. Whenever you breaking Beatles records, Michael Jackson doing all that, as a rap artist or whatever. Drake don't even have a music genre to fit in. He just Drake. It's one of those things. Like I'm not Black, I'm OJ, I guess. But yeah, man. He's always humble, man, in my presence, man, and I really, really appreciate that. It makes it easier to navigate the friendship that way.
Do you believe rappers need to check in when they come to LA? Because you see this, I mean, I've seen it before that somebody go to Chicago or they go to the old block or they go to this place and they need to check in.
I think people get that twisted, right? This ain't the old days where you come to LA and we gon' bully you or say you got to do this or else. I think it's just put you in a better position if you know somebody that's from
that area,
the city, that is in the genre of music that you're into. You give a call like, yo, I'm coming, what up, Brody? Just a courtesy call. And then me, genuinely, if you my homie, I'm gonna make sure that you're straight, you got guys that know this area. When America sends troops overseas, they got a liaison, somebody that's over there who knows the area, who speak the language, who down with our cause. So that's what it is. I don't think it's a bully, Suge Knight check-in thing. I think it's just like you should. And in the past we've seen how it goes ugly when you don't, and I don't condone that in any way. I think I don't like that. The pass and the Pop Smoke, the PNB Rock thing, like I don't like that at all.
Right. You went to Detroit to record with M.
Yeah.
What was that like? Because had you met M before?
Yeah, I met him before in LA at the Aftermath a few times. Like Sam, he was around. Like we were all tight knit in those days. But I went to Detroit, and that was probably the craziest studio session that I've ever been in, man.
What made it so unique?
Because M eats like Taco Bell, like it's like gum. Like he just eat Taco Bell, and he drinks Mountain Dew. And he sometimes he writes his raps in circles on a paper. And then when he read the raps, he turn it the opposite way. So he reading like that. Yeah, it's crazy, man. But one of the most talented rappers alive and that's ever been. And that experience in Detroit was kind of cool, especially
when they told you, because I'm sure they probably told you about M before you actually saw him, and they said, "Man, hey, is this white dude, bro, spit fire."
Yeah.
Man, bro. The last dude y'all told us spit fire was Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
No. He liked that.
Yeah.
So when you heard him, his first, I don't know if you heard his record or you heard him in the studio. When you first heard him, what went through your mind?
When I first heard, "Hi, my name is," I saw that on MTV, and I was like, "Damn, this shit is weird, but I like it." I never heard anything like that. I didn't even know you could talk about your mom and shit on TV.
Yeah.
And so I thought it was crazy. So by the time I met him, I was probably like pretty much already a fan of him in the early stages of his career. To be on a label with a guy that out-rapped Jay-Z on Renegade, was crazy for me.
Is that what you try to do when you go on somebody? When somebody asks you for a feature, you get on somebody, you try to bury them?
Anybody that is getting on a song with me, they know that they better go crazy, because I'm definitely gonna go crazy, especially if it's my song, because I get to hear what you did and then live with it and then go crazy.
Right.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to be my best on every song that I'm on.
Well then, how you and M end up having a beef?
I was 24, man.
Lord have mercy. You ain't aged a bit. Damn.
Nah, you know what it was, man? I was pissed off at Dr. Dre, and he can't out-rap me, so I was like, let me just try to throw some shots at him. So that's what it was. Another one of Game's bullheaded decisions that pissed a lot of people off.
You do a lot of stuff to piss people off. You went at Hove.
Yeah, I did, man, early on. But hey, man, I survived through it all.
You ain't got no apology letters or nothing.
I don't really, I'm not doing.
It's okay to apologize.
You already made me apologize once, man, to Kim.
But I'm just saying, it's okay to apologize.
Yeah,
you were wrong, Game. Damn.
I wasn't wrong for going at home, man. That was and still to this day, like Jay-Z is Jay-Z, man. That's rap royalty, man. That's like rock and roll Hall of Fame. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's whole. So it's like, when you was on the field, man, right? Like you running like a post corner, right?
Yeah.
And nigga Ronnie Lott out there, and he one of the best safeties in the game. Like we got to catch the ball and we got to run him over.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's just like that. It's just my competitive.
But I ain't gonna say, Ronnie, sit your old ass down. You need to go home.
Well, but you gonna tell him that with your skill set.
I am,
and that's what it is. So I use my voice to translate my aggression, and you had to use your legs and your arms.
Is there anything that you wouldn't say on a diss track?
Hell no, and that's what makes me dangerous, the most dangerous.
Man, you got some stuff you got to keep. Man, you can't keep going below the belt, though, Game. Damn. You got to keep. Hey, right here.
Kids.
You stay away from kids?
Yeah, I don't do it. Yeah, kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
But other than that?
Other than that, it's up. All the way up.
Oh, Lord have mercy. So do you go looking to start beefs?
Sometimes I do, man. Sometimes I find myself in beefs I don't have no.
You ain't got no business.
Nah, man. But it's just my competitive nature, man. I get angry sometimes when,
But you ain't even in the game.
Huh?
You ain't in the game. They playing basketball, you a football player.
But I'm always in the game, man. Sometimes I sub myself in.
That's what I'm saying. They got too many men on the field, man.
Yeah. Sometimes, man, in like certain sports, man, somebody on the bench get mad, they just run in the game.
Yeah.
You seen that happen before.
Collab. Is there anybody that you haven't worked with that you want to work with?
There's one collab that I always wanted that I'll never get, and I wouldn't do it, post their death. It's Amy Winehouse. I'm a huge Amy Winehouse fan.
Yeah. I saw her documentary.
Amy
it was so
Winehouse,
sad.
man.
She can sing, Lord have mercy.
I'm a big fan of Elton John, too.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like abstract collabs that nobody would ever see, man. Like,
You said NBA Youngboy is this generation's Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
Why you feel that?
Well, number one, I didn't make the decision. these kids did.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. But I respect it, right? Because you couldn't tell me nothing about Tupac. And you can't tell these YNs nothing about NBA Youngboy, and that's just what it is.
Yeah. I mean, they go crazy.
Like,
have you been to the concert?
I haven't been to the concert, but my son went, and like from his videos, right? From his videos, the videos that he sent me, I don't see nobody like going that crazy. And I see people going crazy at concerts, but I seen kids crying, man. I seen kids crying, and I ain't seen nobody crying for nobody outside of maybe like
Michael Jackson.
I seen people crying. Morgan Wallen. Michael Jackson is the cry maker. Everybody at Michael Jackson. He gets to sing and Heal the World or, Human Nature. Everybody's crying, Drifting out. Make a grown man cry.
Right.
But yeah, other than like, the Beyonce, Morgan Wallen, like Taylor Swift, the Swifties, they cry.
They go crazy.
But NBA Youngboy is a rapper, man.
Yeah.
And so rappers making people cry, like I haven't seen that since like, like Drake. And I can't say peak Drake because Drake is still he's the most streamed artist like this year still.
Yeah.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before two something.